everybody. This presentation is a brief review of the gametes in humans. First, what is a gamete? It is a mature reproductive cell that contains half the number of chromosomes as well as chromatin material, is able to unite with another of the opposite sex to form zygote, develop from germ cell through the process of gametogenesis and is of two types, that is male and female. Now first the female gamete. It is also named as ovum or egg. It is produced in the ovary and is shed from the surface of the ovary into the peritoneal cavity, and the process is named as ovulation. It is picked up by the tentacles of the uterine tube to be fertilized in its lumen, that is lumen of the uterine tube. Female gamete contain genetic information to be transmitted by the female, and when it is fertilized by a sperm, it is capable of developing into a new individual. Now, what are the features of the female gamete? It is actually a secondary oocyte in which the nucleus is in metaphase of second mitotic division. Nucleus is haploid with half chromatin material, have got abundant cytoplasm and a layer of glycoprotein on the surface of oocyte secreted by granulosa cell and oocyte itself named as zona pellucida. Outside the zona pellucida, there the granulosa cells are arranged radially in multiple layers, and this condition is named as corona radiata. As said, that the nucleus is in meiotic second division. This division is completed only if fertilization occur. If it does not occur, the female gamete degenerate within 24 hours. Next is male gamete, which is also named as sperm or spermatozoon. It is produced in the testes and is expelled along with the other secretions of the male genital tract during ejaculation. Male gamete or sperm is 60 micrometer long, a free-swimming, actively motile cell having three main parts. First part is head, which measures 5 into 3 micrometer, makes up the main bulk of the sperm, contains a haploid nucleus, and its anterior two-thirds is covered by acrosome, which is named as head cap, which contains enzymes such as acrosin, which helps sperm penetrate into oocyte. Neck is the portion which connects the head with the tail and is roughly 1 micrometer long and a very narrow part. Next is the tail, the third part. It is divided into three portions. First one is the middle piece, which is roughly 5 micrometer long and is covered by mitochondrial sheath. Provides energy for activity of sperm. The second part is principal piece, which measures 45 micrometer and is covered by a fibrous sheath, which is responsible for lashing movement of the sperm and enables it to reach the site of fertilization, and the energy is provided for this activity by mitochondrial sheath. Then is the end piece, which is roughly 5 micrometer long and is axoneme surrounded by a small amount of cytoplasm and plasma membrane. Now we have a few clinical aspects about the sperm and ova. First, the biological characteristics of sperms in semen. As regard the count or number, 15 million to 200 million sperm per milliliter of semen are considered to be the normal count. If it drops below 15 million sperm per ml or below 40 million sperm total per ejaculate, it is considered to be as the low count. On the average, there are 100 million sperms per milliliter of semen. As regards the structure, up to 10% may be grossly abnormal in a normal individual. If it is more than 20% abnormal, that may affect the fertility. As regards the motility of the sperms, at emission in a normal individual, more than 80% of the sperms are motile. If motility drops below 80%, may affect the fertility. Sperms travel at the rate of 5 millimeter per minute in female genital tract, and a sperm can survive for 3 to 4 days in the female genital tract. About the oocyte, an oocyte or ovum is an excellent form having genetic material that can be collected for cryoconservation or cryopreservation. And this is a process through which biological materials are frozen by using liquid nitrogen to achieve extreme low temperatures to preserve the material for an extended period of time. After having gone through the characteristics of both the gametes, that is sperm and ovum, now we can compare these two. The sperm has got a unique shape comprising a large head, small neck, and a long tail, whereas ovum resembles just an ordinary cell. Sperm is much smaller in size as compared to ovum, and ovum is massive as compared to sperm. Sperm is motile, whereas the ovum is immotile. Ovum has got zona pellucida and corona radiata, which are lacking in the sperm. Ovum has got abundant cytoplasm, whereas sperm possesses a little. So sperms are of two types, that is 23X and 23Y, whereas ovum is of a single type, that is 23X. Comments and suggestions will be welcomed. Thank you for listening and watching.